happy Monday. Just a quick Monday message. I hope you are geared up and ready to have a wonderful week. I want to talk about politics, vaccines, and you this week on the Monday message. Hey, look, we're in a really divided political time. My take on it is that these legal challenges that President Trump is raising, one, they're important just so people feel like on both sides that this was a valid election, especially the people that supported him, 70 million plus. I think they will run their course, and at the end of the day, I don't think we're going to find anything that really overturns this election, and Joe Biden will be the next president. So that's my take on it. We'll see what happens, but you need to start thinking about how that affects you, how that affects your business, and how that affects what you're planning on doing in the year 2021. And even more important news is that Pfizer announced today that they have developed a vaccine with a 90% efficacy rate for the coronavirus. This is wonderful, wonderful news for anyone. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on, but for us in the payment processing industry, it means restaurants are back in business. It means hospitality. It means tourism. It means more people going into malls and stores and shopping. Has the way that people shop been changed forever? In my opinion, yes, it has. There still is going to be a lot more e-commerce. I don't think it's ever going to get back to where it was. I still think you're going to have a lot of businesses going under, continue to go under, malls, retail locations, etc. But hopefully when this vaccine actually hits, which will probably be sometime end of first quarter 2021, we'll see what Pfizer says as far as distribution. Things will start at least getting back to somewhat normality from a business perspective. So right now you're going to see end of the year those stocks flying up, those restaurant stocks going, travel, tourism, airlines, etc. Now's the time to hit the move if you're looking at investing. If you wait till next year, they will be fully valued at that point. So how can you also position from the political side, knowing once we know what type of administration will be in there, and most importantly, when we look at these runoffs, if there will be a divided government, which is typically best for business, and I'm talking about business, not your personal views on all the other things, depending on what party you associate yourself with. But from a business perspective, divided government has always been pretty good because it keeps both parties in check. So how can you look at this government, depending on how these runoffs go, look at this vaccine potential, just the pent-up demand that has been sitting there that is ready to come out into the marketplace, and how can you optimize that? And that gets me down to my last point is you are responsible for the results in your life. This political stuff, this news, hey, it's great theater, it's great stuff to keep you occupied, maybe you get your blood boiling, or maybe you're really happy there's a change, but it's not going to really affect your life down in the grassroots of where you're trying to create something around your business and your life. It's going to take a long time for these policies, many of them, to hit, even if they are changed in the taxes to probably increase if you're making that kind of money. Any politician that tells you if you make under 400,000, you're not going to see a tax increase, trust me, you will see one. You'll see indirect taxes based on the cost of energy. You'll see higher Social Security taxes because the system is almost insolvent. The ceilings will be raised there, and you'll see a lot of other indirect taxes. It's just the name of the game, right? It's what they all say. But if you're making over 400, you will definitely see some more taxes next year. So control what you can control. Be happy, be sad, angry, whatever you are right now, but you have to get out there and talk to merchants, close more deals, start to strategize and think about how is all this going to come into play for 2021, and what type of moves do you want to make around your business. So that's the message for the week. So you stay strong, you take responsibility for your results, and you get up each and every day, and you gain clarity and power every day so you can go out and do what you need to do to be successful in this business. So have a great week.